Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. This is part 3 from today. Today's date is, let's have a look it up, 5th of May, Sunday the 5th of May 2024. It is currently 25.8 degrees Celsius, feels like 31. It feels like 30.1, sorry. Wind gusts of 6 kilometers an hour. 86% humidity and 0.4 millimeters of rain since 9 AM today. So that's that. We're walking back from Warina Lakes. So if you watch part 2, you'll see Warina Lakes, the corner of Charles and Emily Street. So feel free to watch that. Part 1 shows Gundi, and all the way out to Gundi, where the Gundi Mill used to be, the Puma Service Station, not necessarily in that order, Seapoint Road, all that, and down to near Warina Lakes. So you'll see all that. Part 2 shows Warina Lakes, and part 3 is now. So have the camera straight ahead. Whatever shows to each side, due to people's privacy and all that, and we'll show the old Villanova as we go past. I was going to walk on the footpath, but someone was there before and then they walked off. So yeah, I think it's being used now as more of a backpackers, which I wished didn't happen. I was hoping someone would turn it into a nursing home again. It had been closed for a few years. Warina Village, or Warina Nursing Home, owned it after the Catholics had it. And then just, yeah, once their new building was built, their big, huge building at Warina, which is not called that anymore, I forget the name now. Yeah, it was, this was closed down. Got many photos and videos showing the outside of here when Warina had it, so you can see the signage and all that. Because the signage has been taken away now. It'd be a beautiful place for a decent, even retirement village or a place for people to, so proper accommodation, decent accommodation, not just a share place slash backpacker place. Yeah, but anyway, would have been awesome if it was turned into a full-on like motel, 5-star. Anyway, there's people in there. Love to see in there. Gave them a wave, chappy in there. Remember, this used to be in, I'm sure this one used to be the Endeavour House, but it's sort of like a share house backpacker thing now too, next to it. Yeah. Interesting, last time I come along it wasn't being used yet. So, been seeing these bottles around lately. These exact bottles, what are they? Brewed strawberry something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, we'll continue along down Charles. There's Alice Street down there with the utes with the witches' hats on it. Sometimes to cut the corner I'll walk through here, but not when we've had so much rain, when it's been dry for a fair while. You come out of Gordon Street or Donald Street, whichever one it is. I think it's Donald Street, that one. We'll find out when we get past the other way, where the community centre is. There's a good start early loading. I'll show that because there's no kids in there, it's closed. You can show it. You wouldn't show it during the week when there's kids in there, of course. Yeah, there's a video of all this area flooded in the early part of the flooding last year on the 17th of December. You'll see the link in the description. It's in the last video, I think. Part 3 or 4, whatever it is. Yeah, so we'll continue along here. It's before the high tide. I got really sick doing this when it was wet, floody and that. Even though I had a raincoat on and that, still. I was sick by the time I got home, so I didn't get to come back and show when the high tide peaked and all that. I'd like to. I was talking to people from just here and they were telling me there was about the high tide and that. They were walking through the very, very deep floodwaters. The plovers going off, as they do. Not my favourite birds. So, yeah, we'll turn right up here. NQAS power shed. Don't really get to show that up much either in videos because of people being outside of there if it's during the week. And there's where the house used to be. Cane Pumping and Irrigation has their storage area there and around the corner where there used to be a house. We'll show it when we get around there. Yeah, Cane Pumping and Irrigation and stuff there. So there's the NQ power shed. Agricultural, industries, trades, engineering. And there's where Video Easy used to be. Just wait till that lady goes past. That's where Video Easy used to be here. There's Blackburn lawyers there. By appointment. The Australian Workers Union here, where KFC is down there. Got Charles and Edith. There's the Cane Pumping and Irrigation site here, for their extra storage and things. It used to be a house here. A random trolley. Needs a trolley support group. It's a Kmart trolley. Yeah, the Kmart trolleys, they don't tend to pick up. They tend to just leave and don't do anything with them. You see them sitting there for like 3 or 4 months at times. Well, this is Grace Street anyway. Kayla Lawyer, the back of that, and the back of the taxis. But they're putting in like a car park awning thing around the front of that, which we'll have to show in another video. It's already done a ridiculous amount of walking. There's Liquorland, Commonwealth Hotel. Yeah, this is Donald Street, I was right. First time, Donald Street. And Donald. And the community centre, the RV. Advanced Auto Electrics. Page Park across there. Repco. Super Cheap Auto, the red one over there. Used to be flats up here, and what we used to call the squatter house. Squatter house was there for years. People had squatted underneath it and just overgrown and horrible. It was like a tin sort of house. It was grey. And then there was the flats, concrete flats, upstairs, downstairs. Yeah. Coming up on Gordon Street, there's Gordon Street down there. Third building along. Past Greco's, GRECO apostrophe S Auto Electric. Next to that, on the right hand side, if you're facing the building, was where Cumic Steel used to be. Mentioned it in the first video. It was down there. We've shown the other side of the highway many times, so we're not showing that as much. This is the intersection of Grace and Edith Street, Grace Highway, all that. all that jazz. Talking all that jazz. Where Leonard's Motors Marines used to be, and next to it was John Williams Motorcycles. There was a Crystal place for a while in the middle, and a carpet and vinyl place on this side, where the yellow is. So, yeah, Best Buy. And where Johnny had his motorbike shop for years. I think he must have had this whole part here, this whole thing here. See the old motorbike on there? Show that for history. Hopefully it'll show up clear enough. Yeah, it's a motorbike. And you got Steve Hunt's motorcycles written here. It's an old sign from elsewhere. Don't know if that's readable in the video. If it is, let me know in the comments. IJ's Removals. Okay. Coastal Farm and Motorcycles. Still shop. The old Bridgestone. Tyre Power, all these other different ones over the years. Little workshop place. Got Coastal Marine and Outdoors across there. Pelican Street. Signal Tobacconist, 180 Edith Street. This is Wellickers. Sundown Engineering. Had to think for a sec. Yeah, Sundown Engineering. And Michael Street. The old Barley Tropical North, which isn't that anymore. Michael Street down there. There's a courier down the end where the indoor cricket used to be, or Home Timber and Hardware used to be down there. You can still see sort of the turquoisey colour from Home Timber and Hardware, the greeny colour. Barley Tropical North was the yellow building at one stage. Remember Joe Hanson's had a second-hand dealer in there. I don't know if anyone remembers that. And there was a lattice place here where the green is. Different colour back then, but yeah. So, it's that. This is now where Best Buy Carpet and Vinyl is. Mobile 24-hour service station. What I mentioned in the other video. If they put in EV chargers at the Ampol, this would be the place to go at night time to get food. Just walk down here. So the fuel price, I don't know how well they show up, because the camera tends to not handle the LED lights in it. That's John Street. Used to have free parking sign on here, blue and white sign, plus a thrift shop bin. The Ampol up there in the metro. And Gundy Auto Wash. And the Innisfail Motors Group, the old Gundy Hill Bakery, that white building there next to it. And Goodyear Tire and Auto, or Goodyear Auto Care, as they just go by now. There's your metro. Cussera Coast Battery Centre. A1 Collision Repair Centre, I think, is behind it. And stock feed and all that. We'll go up past the Ampol, cross over. There's a Goodyear Auto Care. Ampol signage. The Empire, which used to be Caltex. IBS Engineering used to be there prior to that. Different building, same location. Got the cyclists across there, motorcyclists, that is. One with a, so, oh, they both got sidecars on it. There you go. And the Gundy Hill Hotel. We'll look back when we get across here where we just came from. Service station. We'll cross over just up here where it's a bit easier, where there's a traffic island. The old Kirby's Corner, sadly, long gone. Hopefully they keep the sign there forever. Do it up and everything. Kirby's had their businesses there for so many years. Grease Plumbing. Good year in that. Wow. Station Street. We'll stop just up over the railway crossing. It's Gundy Hill Hotel. Jasmine's Thai Massage and Barbershop. I'd say that would have been a shop there at one stage, next to the Thai Massage, between the pub and the... Yeah, between the pub and the Thai Massage. Just how it's got the lower awning and that. It looks like it would have had it. Would have been a shop, and where there's a doorway and that. Okay. Station Street. It's the way to get to the railway station down there. Turn right when you get down there. On the right hand side, going that way. Railway Street over there, down to the nursing home direction. Gundy Hill Railway crossing here. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's the best of times, keeping memories alive for us and future generations to see. If you want to donate to the channel, check the PayPal link in the description or use the Super Thanks button. Check the links in the description for other videos and all that. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let other people know about the channel. And that, stay safe, stay cool. And we'll catch you in the next one.